You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexyy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image. Well, if it ain't Miss Sexyy Red that made herself into my comment section, it's nice to have you here, young thug.
Oh man, so one of my favorite TikTokers, she was telling the truth about Sexyy Red, and she say she feel like Sexyy Red is here to destroy the black community. Like she the final piece to destroy everything. I'm a former young nigga, so sometimes I get caught into the whirlwind and I gotta snap myself out of it as I try to grow and be a better person. So this gonna be interesting to see. I haven't seen the full take. I've been waiting to watch it with y'all, but I do know that Sexyy Red caught wind of this, commented on the conversation, and then we gonna see how all this play out. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's go ahead and check out Dana Dane, one of my favorite TikTokers. Dana Dane 1987, if you guys want to go ahead and check her out and show her some love. If you are on TikTok, I think she say some real shit. I don't agree with everything, but I like what she come from and how she arrives to her own opinions. You feel me?
You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexyy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image. They was already had us under attack, and she was here to just finalize the process. The way they trying to force her on us is just crazy. Like, I wanted to go see Drake, but once I found out Drake had her opening for him, absolutely not. Absolutely not am I going to support anything that thing is behind. I'm not supporting it, right? This is the reason why it's time to separate. It's time to separate as black women. Because ain't no way I'm about to be associated with that and Suki Stankiana. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. At this point, separation has to happen. It's one thing to make trashy music. That is a different level of trash. That's a different level of trash. Kaya's My Neck, My Back, it was bad. Trina and Trick Daddy's You Know Nan, it was bad. But that's a different level of dirty stank music, right? It's just a different level. Like, it ain't never been that bad. There is lyrically nothing that this woman is saying. She's just saying a bunch of vulgar, disgusting, nasty stuff. It's not even music, right? And this is why I know that she's an industry plant. It is not music at this point, right? It's just saying how much nasty, vulgar stuff she can come up with out of her mouth and how disgusting and distasteful she could present herself in public to help destroy the black woman image.
I'll pause and say this. I don't think she's the industry plant. I think she's a well thought out industry decision that they made after looking at the landscape that we've been approaching and then seeing what could top what we've already seen so far. But she's been at it for a long time. But I think the industry sees the appetite for ratchet shit, and that's as ratchet as you get. So they said, let's go ahead and tap in. I told y'all in previous videos, if I'm a record label and I'm just thinking about the bag, forget the emotional or the black male in me. If I'm just a record label and I'm thinking about what will sell today, I would have signed her over a year ago before she even popped, because I seen what she was and I seen the streets, I seen what was going on, and I knew it correlated. It was only a matter of time. So I don't think she's an industry plant, but it is indicative of the landscape of hip hop, the landscape of black culture, the landscape of as far as what you guys may call the black female image, especially the Gen Zers.
Trying to portray it as if we all Pookeishas. And if you don't think that this is successful, just look at what hip hop and stuff did to black men and how it had people stereotyping black men as criminals and thugs, right? Yeah. Even to this day, black men are still fighting to get away from that stereotype. But as of now, black women are under attack because this Pookeisha image that's being pushed is what they trying to define us by. You ain't gonna define me by that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If they want to be ratchet, stank, ghetto, promote that, do you, right? And the sector of girls who fall under that category and that aesthetic, have fun with it. I don't want no parts. And the other halfway decent women don't want no parts of it either. Like, this whole narrative that's being pushed that all black women are so hypersexual because every time you cut on your radio, every time you cut on your TV, all you see is these over hypersexual black women. That is bad. That is bad. And y'all don't understand what that can lead to.
Pause. Now, I'm happy. If you guys have been following me since like 10, 15,000 subscribers, maybe even 20, I did a video after the Meek Mill cover came out. Meek Mill's album cover was painted on a city bus, and a white man started going crazy saying, "Black women, do you want to look like this?" Because the girls were like naked, there were strippers and stuff like that.
What the f is this? What is this? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life?
So all the black women like, see, it takes for a white man to stick up for us in our image and shit like that, X, Y, and Z. I made a video like, what the hell y'all mean it takes for a white man? No, it takes for you. It takes for you to stand up for your own image and fight for your image to be a certain type of way. It's on you. Because if a black man does, it's going to come off as misogynistic or misogynoir. That's how the academia like to say, you feel me? So it's going to be on y'all if y'all want to do it. And then I said, if y'all winning the fight, then I'll support y'all in the fight. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit back and just vibe, you feel me? I'll make my decisions how I make it, but I just vibe. But here we have Miss Dana Dane. Miss Dana Dane say, no, it's the exact response that I was looking for. Here we have it. Let's continue listening.
The same way promoting thugs and criminals hurt black men because it led to a stereotype of making people believe that all black men were that. She's right. The same way this will hurt black women and making people believe that we are all over hypersexual, right? And you don't even see the bigger picture, but it's very much problematic. No other community uplifts the worst of their community. You will never see non-black women uplift trailer park trash and allow women who trailer park trash to be the face of them. You'll never let them see them tarnish their image that way, right? But not us. Not us. We'll let Pookeisha get the limelight. We'll support it. We'll get behind it. We'll sing the trash music. We'll stream the trash music. We'll repost the trash music. We think it's funny, right? We think it's funny until you see the results that come from it.
She's spitting though. I can't lie. She's spitting though. But I say it all the time, dog. Just because it's not shown doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's like, you know, there's known unknowns and there's unknown unknowns. You feel me? Trailer park trash, white women, they exist, dog. They out here. They out here looking dusty as hell. Just as bad as the image that many people that hate black women, that image that they have in their mind of this type of person, these women are just as bad, probably even worse, okay? But the overarching image that has seeped through the mainstream media of black women is what this woman is concerned with, and I understand why. As a black dude, you do face the ramifications of the images that are put out there with hip-hop culture, and we may find it cool because it's like a cool, chill, rebellious idea of like a personality to have, especially as wanting to rebel against a system that has oppressed us. So you adapt to the rebellious nature because you find it to be cool, but at the same damn time, it means another thing. It means to be disrespectful to not only to the system, but you're disrespectful to yourself and your fellow black man. You disrespect every damn thing. And your woman, you disrespect every damn thing. That's the image that some people have taken in hip-hop, just like F the world type shit. And that has affected a lot of black men out here. So I get it. I understand where she's coming from. Keep cooking.
When you see the trickle-down effect of what comes from promoting that image of the person, of the people that you are, right? I'm not behind it. I don't support it. I don't respect it. It's disgusting.
Now, many times messages like this fall on deaf ears and people just like, okay, I'm gonna keep it pushing. But Sexyyy Red seen this and she commented, "I'm young and turned your old ass mad." Interesting.
And I'm being so serious because I just get on TikTok and people tagging me and stuff, a bitch saying I'm an industry plant, this, and that. Y'all hoes is literally broke. Literally. What could you say about a bitch getting money? What could you say about a rich bitch? We living life over here, baby. I'm in Canada. Baby, I'm in Canada right now. On the other side of the world. Turned the fuck up off of Pound Town, baby. Yeah. My coochie pink. My booty hole brown, bitch. You mad? You mad because you ain't thinking that line? Is you mad? You know what? One more thing. Y'all bitches is really upsetting me and my homegirls. Because we tired of y'all hoes hating on a bad bitch like me. Y'all is upsetting us. Shut it up. Go get some money. Stay off the internet. Bouncing your ass. Because that's going to get you hurt in real life. Okay?
Let's see what's up with this one. Let's see how she will respond to this one right here. It's a minute and a half response.
Well, if it ain't Miss Sexy Red that made herself into my comment section, it's nice to have you here, young thug.
Oh, God.
Y'all girls killed me using age as an insult. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we look about the same age. I know I got about 10 years on you, but facially, you wouldn't know the difference. You look like you graduated in 05 with me, and you dress like it too. You look like you stuck in the time capsule of 2005 and 2006. So, with that being said, I said what I said about the music. The music is horrible. All right. It is what it is. You can feel however you want to feel about it. You know somebody lost the argument when the only thing they can say is that you broke. Well, give me some money then, sis.
Damn.
Help us sister out. Since you balling out of control, remember you on the other side of the world, even though you in Canada. You do know that's not the other side of the world, right? You in Canada. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the children being left behind. Lord Jesus, you thinking that Canada is the other side of the world? You adding an R onto Canada? Like, what are we talking about? Damn. What are we talking about? Like I said, if I'm that down bad, sis, help me out. It still don't change what I said. I'll still stand 10 toes down in what I said. The music is terrible. It's time to separate.
All right, so she cleaned house. She cleaned house with Sexy Red. Sexy Red can't say much to that because Sexy Red is who she is. She's a product of her environment. So all she gonna do is to be the best version of herself. And I ain't excusing who she is, you feel me? I ain't saying it's right. But what you expect, you feel me? Y'all know what happened when you mix some bad germs together, you create fucking infections. That's what happens. That's what happens in the hood when you mixing a bunch of bad germs and bacteria together as far as personalities and mentalities and shit like that. You're mixing all that bad germs and personalities and mentalities and shit like that. It creates infected people with poor mind state. So she don't know no better. She's someone that always keeps her ears to the streets as far as social media streets, and she's always gonna be tuned in. So she sees all the smoke she gets. She hates to be called Young Thug, X, Y, and Z. She sees all the smoke she gets. I don't think she can control who she is because she is who she is. But that's why it's on us as we are former young niggas like myself and young ladies as well. That's why we got to make sure that we are on point when we dating and mating, that we find the right people to have children with, so we don't put our kids in this position to just be hopeless. They don't know no better. You feel me? So, not excusing her and her actions, but I don't think she can help. You feel me? And that is the product of her environment. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here. Doja Boy Stacy. Yo.